back for more Trackmania. Ghosts of the Past. Brought to you exclusively on the John Wyatt Edgar channel. That's me. Wearing my Freddie Mercury shirt today. He's got the Fury. Specifically, the Red Fury. Featuring Skweeky2 is today's track. This is submitted by Phat in the Hat. And it is from January 26th of 2024. As always here on the show, we give ourselves 10 minutes and as many chances as we can do in that time to see if we can get a medal. I've never played this track before. I've never looked at it. So we're going to just go for it here. And when 10 minutes are up, we'll see what our best time is. Here we go. I don't know what GPS reverse means, but that makes me a little bit nervous because I've never seen that one before. Is that important? I'm not using a GPS, so I assume that's not going to affect me too much, but let's see what we can do. So far, so good. Follow the flags, John. Follow the flags. You're doing okay. Sharp turn. Oh, we got some liquid. Oh, okay. Oh, that was dicey. That was tricky. We're going to have to pay attention to that later. That's also a trap. Easy to get flipped up there, I'm sure. We got to be approaching the end, I would think. Most of these are less than a minute long. Oh, we just throw ourselves into the TV. Look at that, a bronze. We didn't do anything crazy. We finished it first try like that. And now we'll race against our ghost. Let's see. We can make it a little bit better. Definitely some sharp turns we have to watch out for and some obstacles. But overall, I don't think that this course is like menacing. Like, it's not cruel. It's not overtly punishing. You just have to pay attention. And I think that's the right balance of difficulty that these tracks should go for. Like here we obviously know this is probably the hardest part of the course. This is also important to look at that. If you hit that off center, you're kind of in trouble. All right, a 2-second improvement. Not enough for a medal, but enough for us to feel good about how we're doing. And I mean, speed boosts are nice, but the confidence boost is even better. Let's be honest. Kind of took that a little bit wide, but that's okay. I was able to accelerate through it. Beautiful. Another sharp turn coming up. We got it. Another one. There we go. Here's the tricky part. Come around this way. Hit this as centered as you can. Lost a little bit of speed there. Oh, look at that. Cutting that real sharp. Only saved a 1/10 of a second, though. The surface difference slowed down the grip a little bit. That's okay. We experiment. That's how we learn. No innovation without experimentation. This is a beautiful track, by the way. I thought about like also potentially rating the tracks to add another component, but I feel like we do too much rating already here on the channel. Let's just enjoy it for what it is, shall we? Oh, almost screwed myself there, but that's okay. We did good. Just gotta... No. A 1.5 improvement. There's our silver, and we still got several minutes to play around with here. Looking for our first gold of the series. And I'm just hopeful that, you know, as the series continues, our skill level just gets so good that these are easier to come by, that we just get a natural feel for how courses are designed and built. Trying to play catch up here. Little tricky. Yeah, that was not going to work. I feel like there's been several of these courses where you really, everything is predicated on how you do at the beginning. You really just need to be perfect throughout the whole thing, I'm finding out. And as someone who fancies himself a perfectionist, which is one of the reasons I never got into speedrunning, except for watching it, it's just because I know I would obsess over it. I don't think I have quite the reflexes and, you know, that the synapses aren't firing as quickly as they would have been maybe in my teens or my 20s to be able to pull that off now. You can see I already struggle with a fairly simple racing game, but I do enjoy watching a good speed run. We never rule it out. We never rule out actually trying one for ourselves, don't worry. Obviously, I'd have to pick something with, like, no competition. Alright, we're kind of losing it a bit here. I think it's going to be very hard to improve on our best run at this point, unless we absolutely nail everything perfectly. I probably need to master how to drift a little bit better. Definitely one of my weakest points. And then as far as braking goes, like, I feel like brakes in this game, like, if you're using brakes at any point in Trackmania, you're playing Trackmania wrong. I think you can let up on the gas at certain points for sure, but I think if you have to brake, you've already lost. I don't think there's going to be that many courses that are... I was trying to cut it, like, make my own shortcut there and really go after it. That's not good. Some of the campaigns on here are pretty fun. Like, my friend was showing me, like, they have, like, ones that are, like, mini golf, basically, where you're just trying to, get your car into, like, a golf hole as quickly as possible, and those were pretty fun. We had a lot of fun with those. A lot of those you have to rely more on trickery and lucky bounces. And very, like, specific aiming, pixel perfect aiming. Oh no, we had a perfect run going too. That's the first time that thing got us. I was worried about it. I've been worried about it like this whole episode, that it was gonna cost us some time or cost us a run. And it certainly did. Again, if we make no improvements from here on out, we can still feel pretty good about ourselves. I think getting a silver on this. This is not an easy course. It definitely tests a lot of different aspects of your skill, especially when you are still a novice like myself. This isn't like Doom, where I've played Doom like literally forever, and even that I don't know super well sometimes. Let's see what we could do here. We have a chance. We got a PB out of it. There's obviously big chunks of time that we can still get, and I think a lot of the time is going to be like saved on making these turns a little bit more efficient, taking them a little bit tighter, but you also don't want to lose speed is the thing. Because I don't know if you knew this, but typically in races, the lowest average speed wins. Doesn't matter how you get to it, as long as you get to it. It's all about just making up time wherever we can. It did take me a while to get used to racing against the ghost, like that there's no collision, like I'm not going to accidentally hit him. I know that was a struggle early on. Like, it would kind of take me by surprise. Beautiful. Another quarter second. We have one more opportunity here. Again, probably not going to get a gold, but let's have some fun. We're going to give it our best shot. Oh, no. We still have a chance, though. It ain't much of one, but we got a chance. Ah. That's too bad. How bad were we back? We were still back a good 4 seconds off of what we needed to be able to get a gold medal, but we will absolutely take a silver medal here. Join us again next time for yet another track, and we'll try to keep the silver streak going. John Wyatt, Edgar out.